Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we're going to be talking about something that has definitely been on the minds of a lot of people, and the topic for today really is, was Season X a flop, or was Season X for Save the World a failure? You know, there's been a lot of talk about this new season as of recently because, well, we just got it, and with the patch notes that came out upon release and with the new roadmap, you know, a lot of people have been pretty underwhelmed with this new season as a whole. So in today's video, I want to share a little bit of newfound news that I've gotten and, you know, just kind of talk about, kind of hold the discussion here on the channel with you guys and kind of see where the community feels, you know, how the community feels about this and all that kind of stuff. So, of course, whenever the season launched, whenever Season X first came out, you know, we got the new game mode, we got the Hit the Road game mode, or the event, you know, just the start of it, as well as the locker, and aside from that, that was pretty much it. We ended up, of course, getting a content update which added the Crackshot weekly quest, and the typewriter was back, and even then Crackshot wasn't earnable and the typewriter was literally just in the birthday llamas. So then we just got the roadmap. This was my last video where we pretty much discuss everything that's going to be coming into, you know, this game leading up into version 10.20, which is going to be the big update. And, you know, while the roadmap had some really good stuff for the game, it was nothing substantial. It was nothing to really surprise the community and be like, wow, Season X is actually shaping up to be something really good. I have a little bit of newfound information, and I'm coming out with this video today because I had shared it yesterday over on twitch.tv with you guys, and, you know, some people screenshotted it, threw it up on Reddit, so I figured that I would go and discuss it today, and I have another news video coming up very soon that I postponed just a little bit. But I want to get this video out for you guys, and I want to hold a little bit of a discussion here on the channel. So, our story begins about, well, yesterday at 11:21 a.m. So whenever Magus first came out with the roadmap, and normally whenever he does any sort of news drop, he'll end up messaging me on Discord. He'll let me know that the news is dropped so that I can cover it and get it out to you guys and give you guys my own personal opinions. He sent me a message that said Demon Joe Boyo, and he sent me the link. I said, video's up, my dude, thank you for messaging me, or else I would have not crawled out of bed, LaMayo. And I sent him the link to the video, as I always do, because, you know, it has my feedback in there. He responded, you know, whenever I was talking about SMGs in that video, he said, to address your question, why did they do this? This will help us support the SMG weapon slot whenever wraps are introduced, and it's not the primary reason, but it's a small part. And he said, thanks for shooting me the video, appreciate you, Boyo. After that, I said, someone in my comment section clarified that to me, and I made sure to make it known to everyone, and I said, and it's no problem, my dude, looking forward to those Twine rewards in the next blog update for cosmetics. Now, this next message that Magus sent me was definitely something quite interesting. He said, I can't wait for you guys to see Season 11. Definitely some really incredible stuff there. Sadly, I know Season X is pretty rough for you guys. I wanted to bring this comment to your guys' attention because I definitely find this as something that's very, very strange for an Epic Games employee to say, but in my eyes, something that's going to be actually extremely exciting. Going back to the main topic of the video, is Season X a failure? I personally don't really think so. With Season X, it's obvious that their main focus is to get the necessities into the game. The locker is an essential part of Fortnite. It is something that brings in money, something that brings in players and brings in attention. A lot of people want to be able to customize the way that they look, the things that they use, the way that their weapons look, and everything like that. And from the looks of it, Season X, the main purpose of this season is to really give us a few tidbits of content here and there, and then to get the locker fully established. Once it's fully established, done, and over with, there is nothing else that they can do aside from focus on the main stuff that needs to get finished in this game. Whenever he sent me that message that he can't wait for us to see Season 11 and that there's some incredible stuff there, you know, we are one update into Season X, and Magus is already talking about the next season, so it's obvious that he knows something is going on. He knows that something great is going to be a part of Season 11, and he says that he knows that Season X has been pretty rough so far. I mean, we knew that the locker was going to be at the launch of Season X before it got here. The new game mode, by some people's standards, is pretty underwhelming, and we haven't seen much content there. The content update was pretty much just returning stuff, and pretty much leading up until version 10.20, we really don't have much going on. But what Magus says here, the first ever update into this season, and he's already talking about Season 11, has definitely got me, you know, it's got me thinking, essentially. Season X is going to be that season where we pretty much get ready for Season 11, aka we get ready for free-to-play, we get ready for the Twine biome, we get ready for the Twine storyline, we get ready for this game to take off. You know, regardless of how people feel about the locker, whether you give a crap about it or not, the locker is an essential part of this game, and it's going to be. Whenever it comes to Save the World finally getting the development that it needs, it's obvious 10 seasons into its development cycle, it has not gotten any of the money from Battle Royale put into its development cycle. Something tells me that Epic Games, once this locker gets added, once this item shop gets added, whenever Save the World starts getting that money flow, Epic Games is finally going to see what Save the World is, how strong the player base is, how passionate the player base is, and they're going to notice, you know, how much money Save the World is raking in. I mean, there's no way that, you know, Llamas currently even monetize this game whatsoever. I think once Epic Games notices that Save the World is a thriving game, because obviously, comparatively to Battle Royale, they don't notice it. People don't spend money in Save the World mainly because they can't. Once you're an in-game player, once you got pretty much everything you want, and even then, you don't even need to be max level, Llamas really just aren't appealing. Once the locker gets introduced and people start spending money, people start, you know, checking this out, wanting to invest more into this game, you know, free-to-play, of course, is going to be definitely something that becomes more of an option, and then this money from this item shop is going to help fund the game and help fund its development going into the future. I just think that Season X really isn't much of a failure, but it's more of a downtime for this game. Something that's gonna kind of take things a little bit slow while you have some people work on getting the locker into the game, and the majority of the rest of Epic Games staff are working on stuff that is going to take this game to the next level, that is going to get it that Twine biome, that's going to get it the Twine story, that is going to get this game to free to play, maybe a trade system, some AFK systems in place, I don't know. But the fact that Magist is here one update into the season talking about how excited he is for this next season definitely has me thinking that there's some big stuff on the horizon, as I've never seen an Epic Games employee do something like this. So I'm very excited to see what Season 11 is really going to be bringing, and you know, whenever it comes to asking if Season X is a failure, it appears that it's just a build-up. It's serving its purpose, you know. The main portions of content that we're really going to be getting is going to be coming at version 10.20 whenever we get wraps and pickaxes, and then whenever we get the skin system and see exactly how that's going to work. I mean, that in and of itself is going to be a lot of fun and pretty game-changing, and I think that the majority of people who are looking for that real substantial, you know, content that's going to bring this game to the end game and bring this game to free-to-play into a complete launch, I think we're really going to be seeing that next season, as that message that Matt just sent me just says something along the lines of Season X is going to be a little bit slow, but because of that, we're going to have some really good things coming up in Season 11. And I think that just the timing of that message being so early into Season X really shows that this message 100% isn't BS, and that we're probably going to be seeing something really substantial really soon. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. To answer the question, Season X is just a little bit of a slow season to kind of get us the necessity of the locker, get us the item shop, and to really just get us on par with the rest of the game, that being Battle Royale and Creative. And Season 11, that's pretty much when things are going to pick up, and we're going to be seeing a lot of the stuff that we've been asking for a very long time. But I do want to hear what you guys got to say in the comments down below. For me, I see this as just something more positive than negative, and if I need to wait through a slow patch of content for this game to really pick up and become something really good, then I'm definitely willing to just sit back, relax, and just kind of wait on it. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. For those of you guys that do not know, my G Fuel code, demonjoefr, is 30% off. You guys can tweet it at me on Twitter if you use it, and I will hit you guys with a follow. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.